We've developed an exciting new product that will change the way our customers interact with their installations after commissioning. Pharos lighting and audio-visual controllers are installed in locations around the globe, often far away from the companies that manage them. To make a change to the lighting or video programming in an installation, technicians must currently spend huge amounts of time and money travelling across the world to ensure that change is made successfully. In today's increasingly climate-conscious world, any activity that relies on frequent long-distance travel should be discouraged wherever possible. Many Pharos controllers are used for systems that are replicated in multiple locations, such as international retail chains. Wouldn't it be great if the marketing department in the chain's head office could launch a new advertising campaign by making one change to the lighting programming or video content in the store, and then sit back while that change was pushed out automatically to all their stores? Well, we thought so. So thinking along those lines, we've developed the Pharos Installation Manager. It will allow our customers to remotely manage the show programming and video content in their installations over the internet. It's free to download from our website, pharoscontrols.com, and runs on Windows and Mac OS X. The core technology of Installation Manager is a reliable upload mechanism. What if the internet connection drops out during an upload? Installation Manager will automatically retry a failed upload. The number of retries can be set by the user. And when a retry is successful, the upload will continue from where it left off, which is invaluable if you're uploading lots of video content to a Pharos ABC. When the upload completes, the file will be verified on the controller. Verified on the controller before it's activated. And if the upload is unsuccessful or cannot be completed, then the Pharos controllers will retain their original show programming so that the installation always remains operational. All forms of content used by Pharos controllers can be remotely uploaded using Installation Manager. This includes core show programming, video for the ABCs, and even 2D pixel matrix media, which can be generated by the imminent Pharos Dynamic Media Manager software. Sorry, can I just have some water, please? Most installations have restrictions on when content can be changed. A museum exhibit or a shopping mall cannot go dark even for a moment during opening hours while new content is loaded. As a result, technicians often have to work at night. Installation Manager lets you schedule when an upload happens. You can schedule multiple installations at once or set different times for installations in different time zones. Once the schedule is set, Installation Manager runs in the background and technicians can get an early night. Installation Manager can send email alerts to multiple recipients that relay the success or failure of an upload. Pharos controllers can be protected with a password. Installation Manager can store the passwords for all the controllers in the installation, so there's no need to re-enter them every time an upload is performed. The Installation Manager project file can in turn be protected by a master password. The user interface is simple and intuitive. Most of the application window is taken up with a list showing the status and details of all the controllers in the installation. At the bottom of the window is a status log, where time-stamped status information is displayed, documenting all the operations that have been performed. So in summary, the Pharos Installation Manager offers remote management of multiple Pharos installations over the internet. Any content can be uploaded, the upload mechanism is reliable with built-in fail-safes. You can schedule uploads to run automatically, it stores all the passwords for the controllers, and there's full status logging with email alerts. Thanks very much for listening. Has anyone got any questions? Just going to have some water before I expire. Hi.
Hi. I was involved in an installation that used one of your Pharos controllers, and I'm trying to work out if this was the product that we were actually using.
No, it's only just been released.
Okay. I mean, this was a month ago. So
no,
it's not this. Okay.
No, it has just been released. You might. I mean, it will work with the controllers that we had out at the time.
Okay.
But
All right, because we were uploading and downloading content, but it was via a web page. But
Yes.
what I'm not sure is whether or not that was
No.
a Pharos thing or something that somebody had written.
That was a Pharos thing and still is, but
Right.
we've designed this to replace that.
Ah,
So
okay.
we had the option on our web interface to upload a snapshot, but that used HTTP.
Yeah.
If there was any dropout in connection,
Mm-hmm.
the Pharos controller would be left without a show file, potentially in a state where it couldn't recover.
Right.
So this was no good for remote management. It was fine while you were on site,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't any good for someone sitting 100 miles away, because if it went wrong, you'd then have to get in a car and go and fix the controller. So it wasn't designed for that. We've designed this to be reliable so that you can do it remotely and you won't end up with a situation where your controller won't restart.
Okay. I guess we need an upgrade then, don't we, for our system?
Well, this is free. There's no upgrade required.
Okay.
You'd need to reload the software on the controllers, but there's nothing to pay. You can
Okay.
all customers from the minute we launched Pharos controllers about 4 years ago can use this software and can manage their existing installations with just one site visit to upload the new firmware.
And it's completely backward compatible.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Very good.
No need to buy any new hardware.
Hi.
Hiya.
Where does the software live? So
It-
I've done some update on my laptop,
Yeah.
connecting to a remote site. Where does Installation Manager live?
It lives on a computer in your office.
Right.
So it
Which then connects directly to the site. There's
Exactly.
no intermediate web
no,
based.
no, it runs on your laptop. You might do it via I'll show you who that was. No, you might do it via a VPN,
Right.
for example. But yes, it runs on a PC or a Mac at the remote location. One option might be, let's say my international retail chain example, our experience is that they tend to have a corporate network, and you must be within that network in order to talk to any of the stores. So if they want to farm it out to a content provider, then they might have to give the content provider terminal
VPN
services,
access
remote
into
desktop
it,
access to a machine within their corporate network, and then they could operate from in there.
Okay, thank you. It's hard to argue with free, isn't it?
Okay? Great, thank you very much.